Uh, I want to go ahead and apologize apologize now for my voice. Over the weekend, Saturday, I woke up to no, um feeling like my cotton in my ears, like water, and I had to feel like I had to scream, which I didn't scream. Um, Hold on, my coffee just turned off, and I'm gonna turn it back on. So, hold on, please. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. On that pause, like I said, first, I've not been home all day. I've not had coffee. Now, I did have my raw brown sugar and cinnamon iced coffee. It was all organic, so it's good. Yeah, 'cause the milk wasn't milk, so yeah, it was like a cream half and half. All for the health gluten-free lovers, which I ought to put a knife in my back because when I'm done with this video, I'm not going to be able to do gluten, or as it says, it's a touch and go touchy. So, but back to my voice. I woke up Saturday morning and felt like my head was clogged, especially my ears, and I could not hear, and they still were going in and out of feeling clogged. And no, I didn't scream through the day or anything, so that's not why. And then my head started feeling like I was getting a head cold. Now, which freaks me out. This is going on, and then I lost my voice, and I mean, this is better than it was because when I woke up Saturday. But Friday, with all the doctors, I forgot to mention to you guys, all the doctors and nurses and all patients that wanted to was getting flu shots. Now, listen, I don't take shots. We know we're not supposed to, and I didn't. But some nurses and doctors were wearing masks, and some weren't. And I don't know if this is just Lyme head or if I caught something at the doctor's Friday, because if you remember my video, I was fine. But this is what I woke up to. And it feels a little bit better than it did Saturday and Sunday. I mean, I've been sucking on lozenges, which unfortunately, okay, there's my purse. So if I vanish, it's because I'm getting my lozenges. And I've already drank a warm herbal tea. I can't remember what it is. I posted about it that my sister-in-law did. But I'm bouncing everywhere, guys. So I got some of my results back. I've not got them all. I did get a lot. And unfortunately, I need to take my pill real quick. You guys are going to get a hoot out of this. I don't know. A lot of us, we really are not open to explaining everything about what's going on in our Lyme life. Hey, I don't. I'm looking for a cup besides sipping on my hot coffee. Hang on. But I know we don't say a lot. And like I said last week, I'm tired of. Oh, yeah. Look, guys. Got a shower. Even though I got knots in my hair. No, I don't. Never mind. But I got hair in my hand now. But yeah, I finally got a shower, and I haven't had one since, don't hate me, but last week. I mean, but I got a shower. That's all matters. I shaved, took a shower, washed my hair about an hour ago, so that feels good. I'm sorry, my mind's everywhere, guys. And I got to scoot this up because my back is hurting. But I'm sorry, Pandora. She was underneath me. But let me first before we get into all these results I got. My mama, I visited my mama today. And where my mama lives, and I know some of my friends who live in Pennsylvania know about Oh my goodness. Are they called Quakers? Is it Quakers? You know, the people don't have electricity but have awesome houses. But they, the horse buggies and dodge around the poop on the highways. Them people. Mennonites. Mennonites. Well, they've got a food where they make their own foods, and they're health nuts over at near Mama's, and that's about an hour and a half away here, and I guess they're on the health kick too for people who's gluten free or have issues with stomach problems. Be me. Okay, it says peanut butter. Okay, which I've already ate one. And I'm happy to say I can eat one because I don't eat junk food because I can't. It upsets my stomach for some reason. And I'll explain why. Now I know why. But these are gluten-free, all pure organic peanut butter. No added sugars. None of that BS. No bad juju. Thanks, Mama. Got that today. I've not had coffee today except that, the drink I said. So I'm finally sipping, drinking, whatever, on coffee. Now, guys, I want to talk about that super moon Sunday, yesterday. When I woke up yesterday, I don't know how many, I don't drink. I haven't drank in over 2 years. And, a little over 2 years, actually. I woke up yesterday morning, and I don't know how many people does this. I don't know if it's got to do with the moon. I woke up feeling like I drank all Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then woke up yesterday hungover as all get out. I mean, literally hungover. And I know how a hangover feels. I used to drink. But that's how I felt all day yesterday. I slept all day yesterday. My poor husband, he's got to have some patience because, like I told you guys, he was in a lot of pain last week. And when he came home Friday night, he was still hurting. So I'm like, okay, well, you're not working, for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next 3 days. I'm going to give you some steroids. I can't take them, even though they were prescribed to me one time. So, I'm giving him the Percocet 10 milligrams every hour for 7 hours for 3 days straight. Saturday night came, and he felt a lot better because he could actually lift his leg and cross it over or do it like a man, sit it like whatever, however that man sits with that one leg over the other one while it's down, all manly, when he couldn't do that, and he was being able to get up off the couch better and without assistance or needing anything. So, I did get my car yeah, I told you guys I was getting a car. Him and his brother went and got it Friday night. I test drove it, but I couldn't go very far because, I needed a tag. But on the back roads, it really don't matter. So I drove it to test it, because, I wanted to. He got it for me, and I was happy. But I forgot where I was. It's been a long day. Good day, but long day. But got the car. I'm very pleased with it. And what I enjoy about it versus his Chevy Cobalt, if anybody has ever owned a Chevy Cobalt and has Lyme arthritis or any bone issues or anybody who's got bone issues, something about the hard seats seems to do pressure points and makes your pain worse. And that's what his car was doing to me. But when I sit in the Chevy, not Chevy, oh God, no, not a Chevy, Ford, can't remember what it's called, Ford something. I don't know. Ford. The seats are like air mattresses. It was very comfortable. It does not put any pressure points or enhance any of my pain. So, I love my car. I do. It needs a bath, but, I love my car. Thank you, my husband. I love you. And Like I told him, I'll use it to go get my iced coffee. Go to the quick doctor's appointments that are like 5 minutes away, but that's it. But medicated, that's fine. So, but I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize again. I'm everywhere. But let me get down to business. All right. I forgot to let you guys know Friday, and I noticed it when I just finished watching my video. They are having me on January 16th, which is my birthday, start seeing a psychotherapy. Going to psychotherapy. Now listen, I don't know what in the holy blah psychotherapy is. I know what therapy is. I know what psycho means. And I know what therapy means. But putting psycho and therapy together really freaks me out, and I've really not even checked. Would you please? I'm sorry, my pet's laying back here passing all that loud gas, so I'm getting on to him, and that really shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm sorry. But they're sending me on my birthday, 42, to start seeing a psychotherapy. That's how I'm going to put that. Since I said what I said last Friday, I got a call from them, and from the doctor's office, and they've got me on a moderate to severe suicide. So therefore, me and my husband went down there, and he has to call or text me every other day, and then I've got to hook up with somebody through either call them or Skype them or Facebook Skype them, however, the video through Facebook, and talk to somebody and keep in contact with somebody every day. I've got my pretty little hotline number in case I make the plan, because I'm suicidal, but I think about death, but I've not made the plan to do it yet, legitly, set it up and done it. So and if I do that, I'm supposed to call them or go to the hospital immediately so they can send me up to psycho land. I think it's a hoot, to be honest, that I'm having to see psychotherapy when I'm crazy, because it's so hard to find somebody that believes you. So that's that. On my birthday, happy birthday, and I don't know if they're going to sit. Good Lord, Hades, please. Sorry, guys. I don't know if they're going to have me sit down, lay down, or make me talk to me about my childhood up. They're not going to like that. I swear they won't. Okay. Now, we're going to get to my results. The PVP, the LFT, the liver function test, the kidneys test, the BMP, the CBC, the platelets, the auto, deaf, duff, dim, dumb, whatever. All right. The mammogram. They did find another mass in each breast. They're smaller than the other two. Right now, they're not rigid or anything, and so they're saying they're benign. But we're going to keep an eye on them. So I don't even know where they're at. I just know it shows on my Follow My Health records that it does show 2 new ones, but they are smaller than my other 2 that's up in the giant. I am going to put a cork up in there if you do not stop. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, bloody hell. I forgot, guys, that I said that on the video. But, where was I? I don't know. But, my liver function test. I am borderline on my total protein. On my ALT and my AST, which shows your liver enzymes, the ALT is high, and the AST is borderline high / abnormal. And then I already said total protein. I don't know why that's written twice. All right. On my wet mount, this is during the PVP, I have EPI, which is exocrine or exorcism of the pancreatic insufficiency or chronic pancreatic insufficiency disease. There you go, EPI. And also it showed 3 strands of bacteria up in the vajayjay wet mount area. So, but it's not AIDS, it's not any STD, but they cannot, they're running another test to find out what 3 strands of bacteria showed up. Let's see here. Can it be a part of Lyme? I mean, but you know, she didn't believe in CDC BS. All right. BMP, which is your kidneys. It does your whole kidneys, your calcium, your creatine, and all that stuff. Now, yes, guys, I'm going to act like I'm okay with all this, but really I've done my balling enough. My friends have already made me ball enough this weekend. That's probably why my head's all, because they started questioning and I started water working because I've not faced the results yet. But when it comes to the liver enzymes, that explains my gut issues because I cannot absorb proteins and, you know, the good stuff that I'm supposed to absorb, my body's not. It's just flushing it straight out. And all the symptoms did, when you read the symptoms, I had all of them, right down to the Oli, bowel movement and all this stuff. So, I mean, that. But, that I'm just going to have to do, from what they said, I can either pick it up, which creatine, some liver enzyme creatine, I can pick it up and start taking that to help me. I also got to be, now I've got to literally start writing down everything I eat and write a check mark if it didn't bother me, or X mark if it does, take it out of my diet. I got to keep glutens out of my system now and all that good stuff, you know, all them paleo gluten people. Now we're on the BFT. My calcium level was normal. My creatine was borderline. My glucose was high borderline. My BUN, which is still, I've not really learned what these initials are, is moderate. My CO2 levels, my oxygen levels was high borderline. My chloride was fine. My potassium in my BMP results was a high borderline, and my sodium was a borderline. So I've got to figure out what all that means. But all I do know is it's got to do with your kidneys. That I do know. On my CBC, my complete blood count, my platelets, and whatever the heck an whatever it means. My mono percentage is moderate. My lymph percentage is high. And my MCV is borderline high. My HCT is borderline high. And my red blood cell count is high, moderate, I'm sorry. But they never ran the white blood cell count for some reason. They just ran twice on 2 different tests, the red blood count, but they never ran the white blood count. Everywhere, anywhere. So that's my new results. So now I'm dealing with liver issues, kidney issues, psychosomatic therapy, happy birthday, 3 strands of bacteria showing up in my, down there, which I've still not received the results on a lot of stuff there. My masses so far are small. They don't think they're malignant. They think they're benign. We're keeping an eye. All that good stuff. I went and picked up my tag today for the car. Yeah, I drove it. Got the tag, drove all the way down there without a tag, and then got a tag. I don't know why I said went bonkers. I write down what I need to speak about, and I don't remember why I wrote it went bonkers. I guess I'm going bonkers now, because I don't remember why I wrote got tag. Oh, as I was getting the tag, and I was like less than 25 yards from the courthouse or court clerk's office, I'm walking, and I had to walk a slope 25, 50 yards away. 25, 15 to 25, okay, people? I don't know what a yard is, except a yard right now. My mind couldn't tell you. And I didn't bring my inhaler, and as I walked up on that incline to get there, and I went in there, she's like, may I help you? I'm like, yeah, be quiet. And I'm having to breathe, because I have completely lost all function of being able to breathe properly. And I had to sit there for 5 minutes to be able to catch my breath so I could tell her what I was there for. But that was today. I got to see my mama today. Got to go to my property, my property, my property that it's willed to me. I enjoyed that. I spent time with my mama. I know we're going there for Christmas. I got to see my very own first nephew by my own brother, Hunter. A gorgeous little baby. Looked just like my brother. So we're going to go over there for Christmas. Let me talk to you about the weather. I swear by it. That wind outside has knocked anything standing up on the porch down. I've had to put my plants down to the floor because it's that strong. I was taking a shower and everything was blowing so hard outside. I don't know, still don't know. I know I'll have to find out in the morning. It sounded like a branch or something broke out of one of the trees. And immediately I'm like, oh God, my car. I don't care about one car, but I didn't want my car. So I don't know where it fell, but it didn't land on the trailer, but I heard it fall. So it's very, very breezy. Tomorrow's all day rain. And then we wake up Wednesday morning. We're supposed to wake up to snow. And we've got off and on snow for the next Wednesday to Wednesday. So 7 days starting tomorrow night. I mean, and our highs are 30 to 42 is our highs for the next starting Wednesday morning, or actually Tuesday night. And our lows, we've even got single digits of 7s or 13 degrees. 7 degrees. And that's next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday. Our temperature low is 7 degrees. This weekend, our temperatures are 13s or in the teens for our lows this weekend. So I am not going to feel too well. I will say I feel okay. I am exhausted from the trip of seeing my mama because I haven't saw her in a while. The sitting for the long trip. And that was the first trip I've actually took in a very, very long time. But I enjoyed it. I didn't like the coming back part because it was getting dark and I can't seem to understand the difference between the yellow and the white line and the headlights coming towards me. The headlights, when they come towards me, it messes up my whole vision. And it's like I went blind for a minute. And that scares me. And then here I am, I'm driving, and I got a cop right behind me. I'm like, oh God, please don't pull me over. Because I got all my medications in my bag. I'm not in the mood to go through this crap. No, I'm not drugged up. No, I'm not medicated up kind of stuff, So that it was, all in all, it was a good day. But yeah, we're supposed to start seeing snow Wednesday morning, off and on. I still got to take my medicines. I'm hoping to get some sleep. If I don't, I'll be sleeping all day tomorrow because that rain is going to put me in pain. I mean, I'm hurting now, but I've not took my medicines tonight. So all in all, it's been a beautiful day. It's been breezy, very, very breezy. But I got a shower accomplished. Got some test results come in. They're not all good. I know that. But I got to roll with the punches and keep on going. Yeah, I mean, I knew about the liver part. And what can you do? And I mean, now the kidneys are included. And now my pancreas and on top of it. So I got my pancreas, my liver, and my kidneys failing me. So I'm going to do what I can to get them to not fail and to come back. And all in all, I hope you guys all had a good day. Maybe you had plenty of sunshine. Look for the silver lining, because if you don't, no one else will, guys. God bless. See you tomorrow.